Roche, for takeout, please.
Takeout is 10p more expensive.
I don't mind. Takeout, please.
Huh? Really? Miss Yuri is?
Yeah, she's like a mob boss.
I can't believe that. She was so
She was
nice.
nice. She was called Effner of Jihad. Really? Were you brainwashed?
Well, she did kick me at first sight, but other than that...
You were kicked? Poor you.
Rochette to takeout.
No, it's not like that.
No, she kicked you at first sight.
Well, there was a reason.
Hey.
Did she not tell you not to say anything?
No, I got a pocket from her.
She bribed you?
Oh, hi, Miss Dorsey.
Oh, long time no see. Sorry, Michelle Light.
You can call me Rachel when it's just the two of us. You seem quite friendly with the others these days.
Oh, do I? Well, they just buy me food, that's all. Getting treated is also a talent, you know.
You didn't say anything to Bam, right?
Of course not.
Thanks.
Not at all, but why won't you tell him that you're Rachel?
I thought I told you already.
I just don't get your reasons.
Huh?
A guy devoting his life to chase after you. Every girl's dream come true. I would love if a cute guy like that chased after me. But you go so far as to hide who you are. I just don't get it. I can't understand. Whatever. I'm not in the position to advise you. I just hope that whatever you're looking for at the top of the tower is more valuable than Bam, Rachel. First friend, Rachel. Should I just tell him?
As I explained in the last lesson, the basic unit of a cluster is called bang. The size of a bang is immune, and the consistency of shinsu can be injected into a bang called su. Bang, mune, and su are all important. Amongst them, bang is the most important to wave controllers. The higher the number of bang you control, the higher and the more effective is when a wave controller suppresses his enemy. If I fight Mr. Bam, who can only control one bang using 3 bangs, Mr. Bam has to find a way to block the other 2 bangs that I use. However, controlling many bangs is very difficult. If you focus just a bit more on one of them, the other bang will vanish.
Gosh, it's difficult indeed. It feels like I have one more arm that's moving. It feels a bit...
Difficult, you say? It took me 2 years to materialize my first bang after learning Shinsu. Even then, people still called me a genius. But Mr. Bam, it's only been 2 weeks since you learned Shinsu, and you've already materialized and control it. In case, what should I call you? Super genius? King of geniuses? Your talent is something that anyone who's going up the tower would be jealous of. Remember that.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Lorre? Mr. Bam never learned how to handle Shinsu before he came up to the tower. What's more, he's not even from the 10 great families. Yet, he's learning how to control Shinshu at an incredible speed. What on earth do you think his identity is? Don't you think that there's something he's hiding from us?
Mr. Ho is up next. Please come here, Mr. Ho.
Ah, I'm coming.
It seems you're too hasty these days, Mr. Ho. You can't control Shinsu probably in such an unstable state. You better stop here and get some rest today.
No, I can do this.
Tomorrow is your final joint test for the position. You don't want to ruin the test after coming this far, do you, Mr. Ho? You need to get some rest. Why don't you take a nap for now?
you want to make Bam fail? I've got an idea. Make Michelle White fail the test. She's the reason Bam's going up the tower, and if she's not her friend, P.S. nobody will suspect you, even if you make her fail. Ugh. Who is this? What?
What is it, Ho? Ho? Hey, Ho!
Oh, Mr. Full Black.
Uh,
Isn't the weather nice? Ah, what nice weather.
Ho?
What is this? Test director, you?
It's written right there, Mr. Leroro. It's the final plan for the joint proposition test.
What I meant to ask is, are you serious?
Yes, of course.
Test director, you. Hide and seek with a ranker. That's...
Did you see that, little Oreo?
What, Quaint? Why are you here?
Why to deliver coffee, of course. I'm here to get the final test plan.
Why did you come here for the plan? You're in charge of the scout position. Just wait and get the plans for me.
Ha, nah. I'm not just a position teacher anymore, my friend.
What?
I am the seeker of this test.
What? What the hell is he saying? Is that true, Test Director you?
Yes, he's the seeker of this test.
It's here, Your Majesty.
Is this the best you can do? Are you sure? All the regulars will die, you idiots! Are you sure this was the best you could come up with, you crazy coffee addict? If only I could say that. Damn it.
I'll serve for you here.
Regulars participating in this joint position test. Congratulations to all of you. The joint test is for 28 of you, excluding the ones who already passed or failed. And 14 of you will form a team to take the test. The regulars should take the test in teams assigned to them.
Joint test team.
How can they separate me and Bam? Do they have a brain? Besides, Crocodile passed already? No way.
Teams have been fairly assigned based on the previous test results.
I'm on the same team as Rachel, but I can't even say hi.
There's an equal number of each position in both teams, except for one more spear bearer on Team A and one more light bearer on Team B. The teams are balanced, so you can't say you were put at a disadvantage because of your team. You will be graded individually and also as a team during this test. This grade will have the most impact on whether you pass or fail in the final, so please, do your best. For your information, your position teachers will grade you individually, and the test director will grade each team. Details about the test will be given by the test director. Test director Yu?
Hi, I'm Han Sung Yu, the test director. Nice to meet you again. I'll now explain the test you'll be taking. The test is hide and seek,
Hide and seek?
As in that one game?
where the seekers look for the hiders?
So it's between the
So-
teams?
Never, ever touch this. Yes, it is the hide and seek that you know well. But this isn't a team competition where you won't have to battle the other team. Each team will play hide and seek with a seeker that we've designated. Outside the window, you'll find a huge round construction. That is the stage on which you'll take the test.
It's huge.
That's the test spot. The rules are simple. Choose someone to be it among the fishermen. If the one who is it leaves the safety zone and reaches the exit without getting tagged by the seeker, you win. I will give you 3 hours. The game is over if the one who is it is caught by the seeker. This represents the one who is it. The person who is it should put this badge on, and if the seeker touches this badge, the sensor will turn on and stop the test. Of course, the seeker will also put this badge on, and if you catch the seeker, or in other words, if you touch this badge, you pass the test immediately, and the one who was it on that team will receive 2,000 individual points. It's enough to change the results from the previous rounds.
2,000 points?
Test director Yu. So, who is the seeker?
Nice question. I knew my students were good.
This voice is he?
I am the seeker of this test.
Who is that idiot?
He was my teacher, but...
Teacher? A ranker?
He's the scout teacher, a
Really?
ranker.
A
Really?
test with a
Test with
ranker?
ranker?
He won't be able to steal his
What the hell?
I'll try to go easy on you, so don't get too scared.
One p.m. Team A's test begins. Safety zone.
Isn't this test a bit unfair? Although he's alone, he's still a ranker.
But it's a good thing that he is the weakest looking ranker.
Well, that's true. I also heard he used to deliver his coffee. He was my teacher, but he does look the weakest among the rankers here.
Besides, we have all the positions on our team. He may be a ranker, but he can't use items or strengthen his body. He's also limited to using the Shinsu only once. It's not that bad.
But still, he's still a ranker-kun.
Well, I suppose that's true, but now to overcome our despair, shouldn't we pick a leader? How should we do it? Should we vote?
I think you shouldn't be a leader. Plus, you're a light bearer. I think they'll agree with me too. Well, if it's that guy.
Okay, all of you may now refer to me as the leader.
That was fast. Did you already know you'd be the leader?
Well, you know me. Then, to commemorate me becoming the leader, let me ask you a question. How should we plan to catch the Seeker?
What? What are you talking about? He's a ranker. We should just run to the exit.
No, we'll catch him. If he's the Seeker, that would be easier, don't you think?
Yeah, that's right. So you already knew.
I am good at judging others.
What? What do you mean? Explain it to us.
So I know him well because he was my teacher and he's really childish.
I'm the best!
The class was basically centered around him and he doesn't like losing.
I am the best!
Isn't that the class? He said he'll go easy on us, but I don't think so. He will stop us from getting out, even if it means killing us. Frankly speaking, there is a very low chance that we can escape from him.
But then, won't it be even harder to catch him?
No, not necessarily. He would never even have imagined we'd try to catch him.
What?
He wouldn't have planned for what to do if we tried to catch him. He underestimates us. He thinks we won't lose to regulars and only will think of ways to catch us. On the other hand, he assumes that regulars wouldn't even dare trying to catch him, because he's a ranker who has been up the tower. We are nothing compared to that.
Great. I like it. I'm in. Also, they said that they will give the most points to the team who steals the badges.
Okay, I'm in too.
Me! Me too, leader!
Shut up, let me sleep.
Okay.
We reach a conclusion, Kun.
Okay, then let's go and catch that ranker. First, we some bait.
So I'm the bait. It's so dark, it feels like it can pop out any time. It's scary. The scouts are good. Should I change my position?
Hey, do you hear me?
Ah! Hey, bastard, you scared me.
What? Are you scared?
You did that on purpose.
But it's too bad.
What?
That Bam is on the other team.
Also has Crocodile Pass. I envy him.
Well, too bad. But what can we do? It was designated.
Did you know, we catch the Seeker, there's almost no chance for Bam to pass.
I know. But we can't give up on our test because of him. Don't you agree?
You're cold-hearted.
Thank you.
Hey,
What about the ranker? Do you see him?
nothing on the observer yet. I don't think he'll come if we walk around with light showing him that I'm the bait.
No. He will come for sure. Just don't cry when he comes.
Who? Huh?
What? What's wrong? Hey?
It can't be. There's nothing on the observer. He's coming. Hey, Kun. The ranker's here.
Damn, I don't like this team. They're all losers. What am I supposed to do with them? But, of course, that doesn't include you, beautiful Princess of Jihad.
Oh, thanks. See? This is who I am. Not just a gluten.
You're our team's only hope.
Oh, sweet.
Look at that. They already met the Seeker.
Already? They're that fast even without an observer? Are the rankers that good?
Well, the rankers are good, but it's too fast. I guess Team A has got something in mind.
You're walking in the dark with such bright light. Are you trying to make it obvious that you're the bait? I see you've left your bait here, so whoever it can escape from the other side. How obvious and boring. I knew about it, but still came here. You should be grateful, my student. Before whoever it escapes, shall we hold a scout class here? First, 2 spear bearers, 1 fisherman, and 1 wave controller. The light bearer will be able to control who lighthouses at the most because he's a rookie. I suppose your 4 teammates nearby. So it's 5 to 1. It'll be difficult for that many people to coordinate, but still enough to buy some time. Then, question for you. What is the best thing a scout can do in this situation?
Dance?
What are you talking about?
Sorry. I just thought things have been too serious lately.
Your intentions are commendable, but no. The answer is this. You're dead now!
He's scary. Save me, Coon! Amigo Chars, prepare the spear.
What an obvious attack. Should I blind you first?
Damn! The lighthouse! Shoot, I can't see anything. Damn it! The observer is far away, and I don't have a lighthouse anymore. It'll take too long for the other lighthouse to arrive.
Remember, my student, since a scout is always in front, there's a high possibility of confronting a number of enemies at once. And the best thing to do is to get rid of their eyes. The lighthouse. Once the lighthouse is gone, it doesn't matter how many enemies there are, especially in the case of spear bearers. Are you wondering how I can see? Sorry, but a good scout can read the Shinsu in the dark and know location of the enemy. Top scout doesn't need any lights. Checkmate.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
A lighthouse? No way. The other lighthouse is supposed to be the one who's it.
Sorry, but the one who's it is here!
What? It's the real inventory of the fisherman. She's the one who's it. They didn't use the bait to run away. They did it to catch me.
Gotcha.
Blackfish.
Ah! He disappeared. Damn! Where are you? Huh?
What's this? Were you trying to catch me instead of running away? Did I look that easy to you? Oh, I see. I didn't even look like a ranker to you, huh? Wow. This feels really bad. Damn it. This is bad. Ah.